Hello again, you have Runner's Gear here. I am going to be reviewing the Dick's Sporting Goods 2-in-1 training short. As I noted before, these are the shorts that actually have the inside pocket for the cell phone. And this is actually, the inside pocket is the compression inseam that fits a cell phone or whatever else you want to put in there. I currently have an 11 cell phone with a case on it. The phone fits really nicely. It was very easy to get in there. Didn't really distract me while I was running. Just different. Getting used to running with it at first for maybe like half mile, but other than that, it was felt fairly normal. The one thing about these shorts that I will go into detail about is the performance of them and how they fit, how they wore, things of that nature. So typically with running shorts, I don't buy any running shorts at full price. I always wait till they're on clearance or off season. So looking into the fall or winter, as those clothing starts to change over into the longer sleeves and the pants, these are typically the times that I'll start looking for shorts, and then vice versa. In the spring, I usually look for pants and windbreakers, long sleeves, things of that nature, anything that's a little more warm weather during that time frame. Just because it is getting used running and it's going to be abused, there's no reason to pay high prices for anything. Unless there's something specific that you like, then by all means go for it. But these were actually bought at a Dick's Sporting Goods outlet in Orland Park, Illinois. So they ran about, I think the price tag on it was like $21 or $22, which again isn't too bad, since most running shorts in some cases can run up to like $40, $50, $60. So thinking that you get about a third of the cost for a running short. I still have most of my running shorts. I haven't let most of them go yet. Most of mine are in pretty good condition, even though a lot of them were bought on clearance or closeout type sales. But with this running short, the 2-in-1 training short from Dick's Sporting Goods, this is a medium short. I typically run in large, or sometimes even extra large, depending on the brand. This one I went with the medium only because the fit seemed a little bit larger than normal, if that makes sense. So the medium, it more equates to a large. So the sizes run differently than what you would be used to. But I'm glad I did, because when I did put the phone into the side pocket in the compression sleeve, I did notice that there was a little weight on that side. So if I would have bought the large and noticed how there's no string on here, I might have had some difficulty running and keeping up those shorts at my waist. So I'm glad I had the smaller size because of that. Outside that, there are other pockets on here. I didn't really use these pockets. They are mesh lining, just like the short itself. When I ran with these, there wasn't really, I think I only ran them in 6 miles. So I didn't really have any issues with the weight of them adhering to me, or from a sweat type perspective. The day that I did run in them, it was 100% humidity. The dew point was in excess of 70, and the temperatures was 75, but the real feel was 85. So to give you an idea, that is really muggy, that's really hot. I sweat a lot, but these still managed really, really well. So overall, I would say if you're looking for a good, cheap running short, I would hit the outlets in probably end of summer, early fall, just to see what they still have left for them. But even like Dick's Sporting Goods with this 2-in-1 training short, while it's not quote unquote a running short, it is very, very good for running. And I would obviously recommend it based on just my experience with it. especially for $20, I don't think you can go wrong. And then when you're running indoors or on a treadmill during the winter, this short should be nice as well, even though you probably won't use the inseam pocket, but the compression inside was a little bit different than what I'm used to, since I do have, most of my running shorts are mesh lining instead of compression. So it was a nice change of pace for a running short. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll try to answer them. Otherwise, we'll look forward to our next video. Thanks.